question is, my father doesn't pray regularly. He is seen in the masjid during Juma or Eid prayer. As far as I know, he does not know how to read Arabic properly. In that case, the validity of his prayer is doubtful. In this situation, can he be a wali in my marriage? Will marriage be valid? I am not getting married because I have doubts about this. Jazakallahu khairan.
Wajazakum. Now, this question is frequently asked question among the lot of the sisters. So they have a situation where they know that they cannot get married without the consent and approval of their guardian, who's usually the father. And they are in a dilemma, either because the father doesn't pray or is involved in some kind of behavior that would not make him a good Muslim, or he might be involved in shirk or the likes. So they keep on asking about this question so that we would give them a fatwa saying that he's not suitable or fit to be your wali. This is problematic. Issues of marriage, divorce, guardianship is not, such issues are not solved or answered through just a phone call or a random question. These are real serious matters. I can't just say, oh, if he's like this, khalas, he can't be your wali. Because lots of the women asking these questions are interested in such an answer. Why? Because they are in a relationship or they love someone and the father is not accepting that person. Different caste, different nationality, doesn't work, but the woman is in love with him. So she wants to marry him, but she knows that this is not possible in the current situation. So in order to get married him, she has to bypass her father by discrediting him. And this is not how it works. You cannot consider your father unfit to be a guardian without a real, probable, legitimate reason, such as being labeled as a kafir or a mushrik, which has consequences. I can't just go around giving takfir to people. This person doesn't pray, he's a kafir. How do you know? Well, he said he doesn't pray. Did you check it out? No. Did he check it out? I don't know. He said he doesn't pray. He never saw him pray. Maybe he prayed when he was praying. Maybe he prayed when he was going to the masjid. Maybe he prayed at the end of the day, combining all 5 prayers, which is totally unacceptable. But maybe he thought this was okay. Maybe he prays on and off. You never know. So in order for you to go and label your father unfit, you have to first of all label him as a kafir, which requires that the conditions are fulfilled of takfir and the obstacles are not there of takfir. And also, the consequences would be if your father dies, you have no right to inherit his property, his wealth, live in his house, because he's a kafir and you're a Muslimah. And a Muslimah does not inherit a kafir. You didn't think of that, did you? Oops. No, in this case, yeah, well, what will I do? I'll start begging people? Nah, yeah, my father is a Muslim. This is why we have to look into it. Have we done our due diligence in advising him and telling him about prayer, about this and that? So, in a nutshell, as long as he's still labeled as a Muslim, though bad or sinful, and there's no obstacles for him to become your wali, he's still your wali, and Allah knows best.